Alright, here we go. We have a 3v3 custom match. This is a hyper ultimate match on Thar between the blue team in the upper left hand corner, the triton420 in an Osprey, samuelman1 in a chopper, and jOEMAN12 in a warthog. And they are playing against the green team in the bottom right hand corner, MCcombat in the Star Neo, beastgregory in the bomber, in a steampunk bomber, and PhantomasX in a normal bomber, a standard everyday bomber, and jOEMAN in the gothic bomber. I'm gonna call out variants. I feel like that. Steampunk chopper for samuelman, and triton in the normal Osprey. And we do have a creeper rush coming out for blue. They will go for this outpost. And two already going down for samuelman, taking out that jackal in front. So these creepers are going to go straight into that outpost. And MCcombat taking the factory up here, putting a bunch of dillos over here. Hyper mode gets you so much money. And now we do have a crazy amount of lag, I'm pretty sure, from all those creeper explosions. And now that was actually CPU lag. And I have a pretty good computer, so that was ridiculous. So now we are going to follow the rest of the creepers. There are not many left. They are gonna go for mid, but not gonna. I don't know how productive 3 creepers are gonna be. So MCcombat over here fighting just all by his lonesome, no units. And blue does have mid using all those infantry. But they are actually almost clearing all the neutrals. Ultimate Buckies, if you look at the loadouts, Ultimate Buckies on every player on the blue team, but there are no Ultimate Buckies on the green team at all. They don't even have, they only have Ultimate Moneymakers. Like only beastgregory has Ultimate Moneymakers. And that's it. And they have like, they don't even have, they're not even like full of Moneymakers either. Personally, I've actually never played a hyper ultimate game, a hyper game and an ultimate game, and so I've played one of each by themselves, but I have never played a hyper ultimate game, and one even I played on Canary. So this is a new experience for you, as well as it is for me. Green tanks coming down over here. MCcombat getting that kill on Triton, but actually the units got the kill, but MCcombat was pretty much responsible. That outpost was neutralized. Phantomas trying to bomb those Buckies, but ultimate Buckies are so impossible to stay around. But green does take this. beastgregory dropping a lot of tanks, but it does go back down. But there are enough green units over here to be able to give green enough time to bring infantry back. Is MCcombat queuing up? He does actually only have dillos in queue, so he is looking for creeps to grab. He grabs 2, but I don't know if that's going to be enough by now. Actually there will be enough. Okay, so green will retake this outpost, and the fight, this is going to become the first real line of front lines of battle for this match, this hyper ultimate match. Phantomas almost going down, almost getting killed by Triton, I think there. Now look at all the green units on this ledge. Green just making a slow climb up to the blue fort with all their units. Hyper mode making it so fast generate credits. Just so they are going to be able to generate so many. So as far as I know, hyper mode makes it double XP, double credit gain, and double the build speed. So it pretty much feels like an insanely fast-paced version of AirMech. Yeah, that pretty much is what it is. That's pretty much the gist of it. More Ultimate Buckies coming over here for blue. Ultimate Bucky's the only unit being produced for blue at this time. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. Well, there is a Bertha here. Everyone already, oh my god, it's quarter 1, and our levels right now are 888 and 766. I just noticed that now. Typically quarter 1, I don't really pay attention to levels at all, but I guess in hyper ultimate mode, you really have to pay attention to everything. MCcombat getting jOEMAN there, but if you look at this, blue has retaken this just by pushing Ultimate Buckies. Ultimate Buckies are, hey, guess what? Ultimate. So it's ridiculous. MCcombat dropping armadillos against Ultimate Buckies is not really gonna be that effective, honestly. But he does put the armadillo up here on the top ledge. It will go straight for the fort. MCcombat taking out this moneymaker. and it actually gets it off. jOEMAN does not save it. I thought jOEMAN would have been able to save it there, but he does not. He actually chose to shoot at MCcombat. They do take that Dillo down, but MCcombat taking down that misplay, I think that was a moneymaker, and MCcombat does say worth it, and I do agree. Taking down an ultimate moneymaker, you know, denying them that the credits for that amount of time is definitely worth it. But this bottom base has been infiltrated by an ultimate blue Bucky, but that will be the end of it with these Dillos over here. Now, look, I'm just gonna switch from player to player. The loadout count is not working right now because of these manual replay thing. But I just look at the build queue for all these all the blue guys. It's all ultimate Buckies, and and literally that is the right decision. If you are an ultimate hyper mode and you have ultimate Buckies in your queue and you're not making ultimate Buckies, then you need to have your head checked, because that is the most OP thing in existence right now in AirMech. Possibly Stardog, I don't know, but beastgregory gonna take down these two ultimate Buckies. Oh, I think he actually almost gets taken down by the ultimate Buckies actually. Now jOEMAN, that is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Two opposite colored Berthas right next to each other, facing opposite directions, as if they were dancing or something. Now blue has this bottom island, and it has has two ultimate moneymakers on it, and they have an insane economy advantage right now. beastgregory and MCcombat double teaming Triton, getting that kill. MCcombat had the last hit, but it was a collective effort. Right now, this top right factory has been neutralized. I mean, I would assume that there'd be more hard to put. Okay, now beastgregory is coming back with infantry, but this will definitely not be enough with those 3 blue lights up. He really needs to come back. And Triton doing the same with the infantry, but just dropping them there, that is actually kind of a good decision. Oh, no, actually, I thought he was going to go for it, but he is just letting the infantry leak over there. They will not really survive too well. This outpost finally really enforced by green, and now they are also leapfrogging, or not really leapfrogging, but ferrying the units up to this high ground. But look, ultimate Buckies, surprise, surprise, look at all those ultimate Buckies, and as of now they are extremely high level. I'm pretty sure this chopper, at the very least, is able to carry 4 ultimate Buckies. A Warthog can carry 3, so you know, level 11 already, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in quarter 2. All they really have to do is just continually push ultimate Buckies, and this is just ridiculous. Look at this hyper game. Look at this hyper ultimate game. This ultimate this ultimate moneymaker looked just crazy. And guess what? It's producing twice the amount of credits as a normal moneymaker. And this game is going twice as fast as a normal game. So this game is literally 4 times faster than any game that you would see in normal circumstances. And 2 blue members do go down, both to beastgregory actually. But this outpost is blue now. And everybody, I am pretty sure this is a replay sent to me by MCcombat. Thank you very much, MCcombat, for sending me this replay. But my computer right now is struggling a little bit every once in a while. And there are 6 players here. I am pretty sure that this was lag crazy at the time. There are a lot of units, 267 to 133 right now. In terms of upkeep, and you know how many units there are. It's 121 on the blue side, only 37 on the green side, but I mean 121. God, imagine that. And guess what? You don't have to imagine it, because I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and look at all those ultimate Buckies. There's ultimate Buckies everywhere. It's just wrong. It's just wrong and wrong and wrong. But blue now has all the outposts except for this one. MCcombat, beastgregory, and PhantomasX have no choice but to hold this as hard as they can. But I mean, with the ultimate Buckies pushing right, just knocking at your door, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you don't have them as well? And MCcombat fighting samuelman almost. Oh, samuelman did level up there, and MCcombat is forced to land and cloak. MCcombat is just going to try to get away here, and does get away. samuelman with that chopper, it's not able to dogfight quite as effectively against that Neo. But look, more ultimate Buckies coming out for blue team. And jOEMAN getting that lucky level up, gonna be able to. Oh no, not gonna be able to get those those Buckies dropped in front of that green outpost. Beast Gregory putting down another ultimate moneymaker, and I'm not really sure why you would go into ultimate hyper game without ultimate Buckies and more people with ultimate Buckies or ultimate moneymakers or ultimate pilots. Actually, I did not notice everybody except for MCcombat has an ultimate pilot. They all are ultimate Samson. And yeah, this is look at this. Look at this, and look at this. I'm gonna do this again because this is so entertaining to me that there are look at that. Have you ever? When's the last time you've seen an outpost or every single outpost surrounded by 99% the same unit? Well, right now would be the answer, but yeah, there are a lot of freaking units, a lot of ultimate Buckies over here. There are Goliaths pushing out here, and hey, Goliaths are stronger than ultimate Buckies, but in terms of the quantity, they are having so many ultimate Buckies over here, and another ultimate Bucky push led by a Goliath over here by Triton. Beast Gregory and MCcombat are trying to deal with this, but do take out. Oh, actually, Triton does take out Beast Gregory, and yeah, is there anything at the Green's Fort? There is. There's a lot of stuff, actually. Mostly Aegis. That is pretty... Is this a troll game or something? There's a lot of Aegis over at the fort. And there's only one chopper in the other team. There's like an Aegis at every corner. But now, blue units are coming out. Ultimate Buckies. I mean, I don't really have to say what they are anymore, because it's pretty safe to assume it's either Ultimate Buckies or a Bertha, because that's what an ultimate game, an ultimate hyper game is about. Really, really fast. Look at this. Now this Goliath, almost gets taken out. Phantomas does save it. Good job there. However useless that might have been, that you did save it. Good job there. And now Triton still pushing up. He's not really leapfrogging these units that much. This Bertha is firing in over here at these units. Oh man, now look at all the front door units are pretty held in pretty well. And stream cheating. Was this on a stream? I'm not sure. MCcombat, did you send me a game that was on a stream? I am very confused. Anyway, regardless, if you played in the game, you have the right to broadcast it anywhere you want, and MCcombat has sent me this replay to broadcast, and that is what I'm doing. Hyper Ultimate Replay, go. And now there is actually a tank push coming out for green. I'm not really sure what they're thinking about doing this. I think they're going just straight for the fort. But if you look at blue's units, there is, I think all of these ultimate Buckies, especially with this bridge as the bottleneck, will definitely be enough to stop all of these tanks. Longhorn 1 get destroyed. I'm just gonna show you how fast these things get demolished. Will they be even able to take out one ultimate Bucky? Yes, one ultimate Bucky does get taken down by a, I don't know, 6 or 7 tank push. And the client is going a little crazy trying to figure out where to focus. But the Goliath did die, and his last Longhorn is dead. Blue team really just needs to start hitting Y. Pick up a Bucky and hit Y, please. Pick up an ultimate Bucky and hit Y. And that's gonna be the end of the game. But MCcombat here, oh man, gonna go down to ultimate Buckies. As if that wasn't clear that was going to happen right when he got over there. Triton killing the Goliath. And, I mean, okay, now blue has taken this outpost. There's nothing around it, but there really doesn't need to be, if you think about it. Beast Gregory bringing a Longhorn to the fort of Blue's fort and getting just barrage of ultimate Bucky missiles, and does get killed by them. Is not able to outrun them, but that Longhorn did get killed very, very fast. And MCcombat is shooting this outpost. I mean, is that going to be really that effective? Hey, he will neutralize it, though. He will neutralize it, so he does die on his way up, but he does neutralize it. A blue Goliath did get dropped in this area by Triton. I mean, all you really have to do, dude, is hit Y, and after you pick up your Buckies, he does get killed. He stays in this area way too long and gets killed by Phantomas and MCcombat. And now Gregory and Phantomas are killing this Goliath. Boom. Gregory does get killed by the Goliath, and the Goliath does explode. One right after the other. Now Triton bringing a single ultimate Bucky. You really need to pick up more than one at a time. It really would be more effective. But MCcombat, MCcombat with a single Goliath, trying to get these Berthas out of the way, and there is another ultimate Bucky there. It does go down to the Goliath. Whoa. There are so many. Okay, now the upkeep counter for blue is 333, and they are at 129 units. They have more Berthas, and you know, Ho and Samuel doing a block here with these massive units, these turret units. Okay, is he gonna decide to pick them up? This is ridiculous. Oh man, Ultimate Hyper Games for the win. So now Beast Gregory getting jOEMAN here. jOEMAN is very close to an outpost and does heal up, and that ultimate Bucky does get killed by Beast Gregory. Let's see if this has not been, you know, this has not been released by samuelman yet, and this outpost does go down to neutral. MCcombat getting that follow and kill on jOEMAN. I did miss that, but I must say it was in part to the extreme lag due to all these units. And nothing really going down yet. I mean, there is this typical, I mean not typical, but the exchange that's been happening over and over and over again. This outpost is the only one that blue really has a chance to get because of all these units sitting here. It's not really realistic for blue to push up that way. Blue is able to ferry units over here in this area, or green is, and green does take this outpost back. It is this Bertha does get pointed toward this area. It's not shooting at anything, though. It's not shooting at anything, and will get killed by all these ultimate Buckies. Ultimate Buckies are not a good thing to put things next to. You do not put stuff next to ultimate Buckies, but green has a pretty good wall over here. 2 Goliath, 3 Goliath, there's a third one over here, and another Armadillo, a couple of Berthas shooting out, and a bunch of Aegis. I'm not really sure what they're trying to get at with the Aegis there, but maybe trying to prevent, I don't know, following Seekers during a push. I mean, that's just speculation, but there really shouldn't be any Aegis over at your outpost, or at your fort. Accusations being thrown around everywhere, but just keep in mind, guys, that this is an ultimate hyper game. So, well, I don't really. That's kind of a self-explanatory statement. Is samuelman actually gonna try to grab this this Bertha or this Aegis over here? I mean, if he let it go, it would be all over in a matter of like 30 seconds, or however long it would take for those ultimate Buckies to get to the green fort. This is blue once again. This bottom center outpost, and jOEMAN doesn't have any. I mean, they haven't hit their. Have they? I mean, is 129 the unit cap right now? I thought it was 150 or 200 in hyper mode. I'm not really sure, but actually they do hit 130. There is 130 units out on the field for blue, and I'm sure the majority of them, probably like 90 or 80% of them, are ultimate Buckies. Look at this super hard wall turtle for green. I mean, is samuelman pushing out yet? Okay, finally, led by Goliaths. There are a couple that stray ult Buckies that got through there. Goliaths coming out, and this is gonna be crazy ridiculous. Maybe a GG, samuelman, already calling it. Or not, you know, already possibly already calling a possibility, I guess, is probably what you could say. Right now, blue it does have every single outpost, and green is just pretty much just waiting for death at this point. Oh man, but yeah, samuelman is the one over here maintaining this this push. You know what? I'm gonna classify this as something as other than a push, because this is just. I'm not gonna take other streams copyrighted phrases, but this is a flowing blue river of doom. Let's just call it that. And I think a lot of people know what I'm referring to right now. And Beast Gregory getting air to ground by jOEMAN. Does Viking Dance beautifully out of the way, gets really close to his units. jOEMAN, I do not think is going to be able to finish him off. He does not get out of there. But now this humongous line of units is coming for the green fort, and look at all of this lag. Look at all of this lag. This is because of all the action that's going on and all the physics that's happening with all these explosions. And look at all the numbers popping up right now. This is just, yeah, okay. I'm not really sure how to view this at this point. It's just bananas. Okay, shake and blur. Maybe next time I do an ultimate hyper game, I should turn that off. But actually, you know what? Green's line of defense is holding up fairly well, much better than I would have expected. Oh man, I just did change the camera focus by hitting follow on Samuelman, but it just freaked out just now, and the game is over. And holy crap, that was the I just want to point out that that was not Last Stand, and that happened just now. Oh man. Okay, this is RUI, and that was game. That was crazy. See you next time.